Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back for some more Fallout 4. And we are still here on top of the Pride. I can't quite remember what we had left to do in the last episode. Let's look at our quest log. It's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded this now. I think that was the next one, wasn't it? Secure settlement crops at the Warwick Homestead, which I'm a little bit dubious to do because Warwick Homestead, I believe, is one of our workshops. Warwick Homestead... It is, it's one of ours, so I'm a little bit dubious about going down there and trying to take away their food. We need to work a bit on some of these, don't we? Because a lot of them are in a bit of trouble here, aren't they? There's a few of them that are okay, but some of these are really struggling, aren't they? That's just happiness, that'd be fine. Sanctuary Hills. They need more water, they need water and beds. Right, so we need to spend a little bit. That's got 21 people in the castle now, which means they need happiness. So we'll have to try and work on some of them at some point. I think we'll avoid that quest for now then. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. And what I'm tempted to do is follow the road to freedom, which I believe will lead us to the railroad, which are the other of the four factions on the game. Of course, you've got the Minutemen, the Railroad, the Brotherhood of Steel, and the Institute. So I'm tempted to go and try that one, so I think we'll go and have a look at that, which I believe is at Swan's Pond. Okay, showing it on the map doesn't really do anything, but I'm sure it's Swan's Pond. So let's go to Swan's Pond. We've not actually dealt with Swan as of yet, so I'm hoping we don't have to during this mission. Of course, if you don't know who Swan is, he is a super mutant behemoth who is hidden beneath the murky waters of the Swan Pond. And I think once you defeat him, you do get a legendary weapon. It's a power fist of some sorts. So we'll have a look at that at some point. We do have a power armor on, actually, so we might be in a half-decent position to take him down, but I don't really want to at this point in time. Is that the Fat Man? Is that the Fat Man? I have no idea. Conspiracy theorists believe the Earth has visited the alien species several occasions. These Zetans are said to be armed with highly powerful energy beam weapons that can completely disintegrate enemies. We haven't encountered the alien thing yet, have we? The random event, that's the word I'm looking for. So here we are. I believe that's Swan there. That white thing there. So we want to come round to where the Freedom Trail is. Let me just put a bit of volume on my TV so I can hear what I'm doing. Hopefully you can't hear that through the microphone. Right, there we go.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Okay.
Use your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston Common.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Okay, so we'd have to actually... He's not going to take us there. So he said to follow the red road. So I'm pretty perplexed where to go, to tell the truth. Can you take us there?
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom.
I know we've had this already.
You're a tour guide.
Error. Response not recognized.
Oh. Well, he said we have to follow the red road of some sort. I must admit, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. I know this mission leads us to the railroad, but I'm not quite sure where we have to go then. Ah, I see.
7 and A. Some sort of code?
Okay, so that's a 7, and then it's pointing to the A. Okay, I'm going to write that down actually, just in case. Because I've got a feeling there might be some sort of code, like you just said. So we have to follow this. Ah, I see now. We follow this. So this could, I don't know how long this is going to be. So I'm going to try and not... well, that's been marked with blood, that one, is it? We're going to try and not agitate Swan on the way. So 4L, okay. I've got a feeling it's spelling something out. I'm assuming the numbers might be... Do you reckon that's the order we have to put them in? So that is gone... It's pointing back this way. And that just puts us back on the same line, doesn't it? Unless it comes... There we go, yeah, it comes back down here. Okay. It's a pretty short trail, it's just leading us round and round in circles, isn't it, really? Around this corner. And there's another one. Whoa! Whoa, that frightened the living life out of me then. Right, inventory. Let's get Grognak's axe. That seems to do the work. So Ada's done all the work for us. Thank you, Ada. That was terrifying. That I was paying too much attention to the railroad and completely forgot there was scary creatures on this game. Oh. How you got flamer fuel? I have no idea. Right, where were we? We're just here. So 2A. You know, I've got a feeling I might know what this is. I've got a feeling I might know what the actual code is, but I'm not going to say just in case I get it wrong and look a bit stupid, but... So is that going to be coming across here, do you think? It's getting quite difficult to track now, isn't it? It looks like it's gone inside whatever this is, or has it gone... So it's not gone round there, has it? No, it's definitely come along here. And the curb's broken, so it must have gone... Okay, so it's gone to here. And that goes up. Does it go into here, or does it go round the side here, do you think? There's a possibility it could have gone down there. But I'm now stuck in here now. It's a possibility, isn't there? Can I get down there at all? That bit's blocked off. So if I come along here, I think I can I drop off this? I think I've been down here before. You can drop off this. And there is a raider down there as well. So let's get our Human Slayer pistol on the go. Oh, he's fallen. He's fallen. Where's Ada in all this anyway? How am I not hitting him for? I don't know how I'm missing all these shots. Something's not quite going right here, is it? Whoa, grenade. I got him out of the way. Oh, they're all at it now, are they? Look at that. It's been the best shooting I think I've ever done on this game, I think. Right, now where were we? I thought it might go down here, but it didn't look like it does. So it comes along here and goes there, then kinks that way. Ah, does it travel down here? Travel down here and then... It does, okay. We're back on track now. Back on track. So we've got another one. So this says 6-0. 6-0. Alright, then we continue following it down under this car along here. It's actually a bit more difficult to follow than I thought it was going to be. And there's some vicious dogs. But I've got a feeling it might be better off using the axe in this situation. Let's kill it. Yeah, a couple of them will do. I don't know where Ada's disappeared to. We've lost her somehow. Alright. So I think it's come along here, then over this here. Yes, it does. Good. We're still on, there's another one here. Free eye. Yep. Got you just in time, so free eye. Yeah, I think my my guesstimation here could be correct. Goes up the stairs. So there's a super mutant down there. Right. Mutant Slayer rifle. So where is Ada? She was with us at the beginning, now she's disappeared.
Sure you saw something?
Oh, he's up there, is he? 60% chance to hit. Got him. So we've got a sneak attack as well. It's got 2 shots on him. So if we can hide so he can't find us now, that'd be pretty good. So the dog's found us. Or has it? Yeah, dog's found us. Which I think still counts as a super mutant, so this gun should work pretty well. Don't reload now. Right, so that is in the face. Oh no. 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 We don't want a super mutant suicider coming at us. We do not want that at all. Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck. Oh, nice. Nice, the suicider just took out... I've got no action. I've been sprinting. You run out of action points when you sprint, don't you? This is not going too well. So at least that super mutant is down, the suicider. Because we didn't want him. We didn't want him in our business. Luckily we've got our power armor on, so that's going to help us out a bit in this situation. We can afford to be a bit more blasé with big cover, I think. Right, straight in the head. Right, they're all down then. So they're all down. So unfortunately we missed out on getting a mini nuke by missing out on that that guy. Oh no. Right, so we're now carrying too much. It's going to be a power, isn't it? It normally is. So why am I... Oh yeah, there's certain things you can't wear when you've got power armor on, isn't there? Let's drop a leather chest piece. Still, we've got too much on us. Right, so what do we have that's useless? Or pull cue for a start, we'll get rid of that. Couple of pipe pistols. Night vision, pipe revolver. Ooh, night vision overcharged sniper rifle. That's interesting. I'll get rid of that though, and that gives us enough now. So I've got no idea where Ada is at all. I think we've lost her. Which is not a good thing. So now I've lost the free... Oh, there it is. Good. We came more or less back the same way we came through anyway. So the Freedom Trail is continued up here. So let's get our... let's get our Mutant Slayer rifle back out. Game's running a bit laggy today. I'm not quite sure why that is. I don't know if it's because I'm downloading certain things, maybe. Downloading updates on the PlayStation, possibly. No, it does it automatically, doesn't it, half the time. So there is a super mutant over there. Maybe we can do this without triggering him, though. Doesn't look likely. 5 is R. We've crept up behind this one here. Let's hope to do more damage from creeping up behind him. Oh my god, it's a legendary mongrel dog. It's an albino. It's not an albino. Albino dogs are white, aren't they? Boom. Right, so the legendary is down. So we've got a Sprinter Synth left leg. Interesting. Increase movement speed by 10%. I like that, actually. We'll take that. Tell you what, this mission might be a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a nice little wander around collecting letters and numbers, but it seems like seems to have got a bit different way now. So it would have come down here and gone left. So it's going down this way. And then underneath here, straight underneath. So where'd it go now? I've got a feeling it might have gone around this corner. I'm going to assume. I could be completely wrong here, but... Does it start up again over here? It doesn't. Okay, so it can't have come around that corner. Let's go back. So it travelled along... So it comes along here. Ah, does it go up there by any chance then? No, it doesn't. So it's there. Could come across the road and go down this way. Ah, here it is. It must come across the road and come to here then. And over here. And the corner up this road here. And there's another one. So 8 is D. Whoa, 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 we come straight into the belly of the beast here, haven't we? Talking of which, let's shoot this mutant dog in the bum. Should really pay more attention to where I'm going, shouldn't I, really? Let's do one shot on that and then we'll do another little casting one shot on that. No bats. In the corner here. That's that down, okay.
You move too much!
That's exactly what we needed in that situation. Exactly. Right. It's got a bottle cap and some rounds, we'll take them. So follow this down here then. Round here, hook round here. And that's the last one. So one is R.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Huh. Well, let's go in the church then. That might be where the railroad's hidden. See if there's anyone else we need to kill. I hope not. Search for the railroad. That's our new mission. So what weapon are we going to... I think we're going to get out the Human Slayer pistol just in case. I think that's the easiest one to shoot with in near close distance. Ah, it's a ghoul. Okay, so it's ghouls in this place, so we'll go for Grognak's axe then. I don't know where Ada's gone. We've completely lost our companion for this mission, but we're doing alright. Thankfully we've got... there's a legendary over there. A legendary ghoul. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Yeah, thankfully we've got our power armor, so we're doing okay. And thankfully the legendaries we've come across have not been too easy, not been too difficult. The auto stim lever leg automatically uses stim pack when hit while health is at 20%. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That could be really useful actually. It's not got the best stats though. That's the problem. Right, so we've taken some more down. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you creeping. It's a bit too dark down there for me. Although it looks like that might be the way to go. Or is it? Is this way as well. Which has green splats. Which I don't like the look of. Because green splats sometimes means a glowing one. I'm worried here right now, I'm not going to lie to you. These tombs. Peter Saint Medard, George Clark's tomb. They are tombs as well. We're in the underbelly of the church. Go on then, come over here. Come here. Come on. Keep going. Oh, I knew it was going to wait for me to swing. I was trying to get it when it came straight to us. I don't know why it's got a silver fork for, but there you go. It's too dark, I'm not going down there. I'm sticking to where the lights are. There's still this liquid everywhere that looks like radioactive blood. Completely missed. Ah. Where are you? There you are. The Freedom Trail. Press the button.
So, that's not right.
Spin the control clockwise. Okay. So, based on the letters, I think I've got this.
It spins.
It spins. Ah. How do I do it counterclockwise? Okay, so that's clockwise. That's counterclockwise. So, ah.
So it starts with R?
Oh, I've gone way too far there. Way too far. Second letter was A. I. L. R. O. Oh, nearly bugger that one up then. A. D. Railroad. Oh, this entire wall comes back. And we're in the dark again.
Stop right.
Hey, lights!
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
I don't know, who am I? Do I have to come over and speak to you?
Not 1 foot closer.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there. And, as if that wasn't enough, Des, seriously, you haven't heard of him? He's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth is flying his flag.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Why would the Institute be involved?
Many kidnappings in the Commonwealth are perpetrated by the Institute. Why? Who knows? But I've never heard of them taking children. So hopefully they're not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
No.
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
Well, we're going to have to say yes, but I don't think putting my life on the hands to save a robot is a good idea, but...
I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Thank you. Which one was Deacon? There he is.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
I've heard a lot of things about you.
Tried our luck one too many times, I think.
So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okay. Interesting. So now we've met the railroad finally. The railroad. We've met the railroad finally. We met the railroad finally. We've done the Freedom Trail. It wasn't quite as easy as a mission I thought it was going to be. It was a bit more
We'll file
all guns blazing. I quite like this little area they've got though. It's quite a nice little setup. You'd think they'd have something in here, don't you? Like some desks or some beds or something to make it a bit more comfortable for them to live in, wouldn't you? But there you go. There you go. So now I suppose we can follow these candles now to get ourselves back out. But anyway, I think we are going to call that it for an episode now. Very much just one thing we did here today, haven't we? Just we found the railroad, and now we have contact with 3 of the main 4 factions in the game. Of course, we haven't met the Institute as of yet. I want to try and get as far down all the lines as we possibly can before we do that. And we have to make a big decision at one point, and then 2 of the factions, I believe, disappear off the game. So I want to make sure that we've got everything in place before we do lose a couple of factions. I've still not decided which ones to get rid of either yet, to tell the truth. I'm sort of tempted to stick with the Minutemen because they were the ones that started us in the game. So I'm tempted to keep them as our main faction, and then I don't know which faction then would disappear off there. I'm not quite sure, to tell the truth, but there you go. Anyway, like I said, that is the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days' time for some more Fallout 4.